Hey there, it's Andrew from Authentic Primitive Living. I wanted to show you a concept I came up with, and there was a discussion going on about dovetails, and specifically some of the button-based dovetails regarding whether they were actually hafted on handles or worn on lanyards and just used in the hand. And I thought, well, hey, what if it's a combination of the two? And I was able to come up with a really solid method of hafting a dovetail with no glue, and I'm telling you, it works. Now it's under a little bit of tension, and I want to do this with rawhide or sinew and do it while it's wet, because when it dries it would just shrink up that much tighter. But I can move that a little bit, but all in all, that's a really solid haft. So anyway, the whole beauty is the simplicity of this, and what I've got going here are two cords thrown over the ears, so to speak, and run down this hollow piece of cane, and then there's a knot tied at the end here, a stopper, and this wedge put in pulls everything tight. So I've got my handle notched out, wrapped in sinew so it doesn't split down the shaft, and I'll take it apart here so you can see. Just pull that wedge out, and the whole thing slides right off, and then there's your loops. So I think this would work really well on some of the smaller button base styles. This is a Jake Webster point, and I was just playing around hafting up all kinds of stuff with this method, and this one fits into this handle almost perfectly. I don't have the knot set right to actually give it tension, but I know this would be super solid. So I'm going to play around with this a lot more and hopefully post more results, because I'm pretty intrigued by this. If we pull that nice and tight in there, oh yeah, actually this might just fit. Let's see if we can hammer one in. Oh yeah, look at that. And if you really want to get it tight, I'd take a hammer stone, and you can actually always set this on the edge of something and beat that in there. And then that could be cut off if you wanted to make it shorter, but it actually makes a nice little handle, and you can actually, by holding it with your hand down here, put even more tension, and it holds the blade harder into the handle. So that right there, not going anywhere. So please play around with this and let me know what y'all think. Thanks for watching.